we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times, playing as the High Elves. And we are fast approaching the demise of the Lizard Men, who are now down to 3 settlements. We have sight on all of their settlements, and this settlement is basically empty of troops, and they only really have troops at the capital and heading back towards this settlement, which we recently captured. But we do have reinforcements coming. Our faction heir, Prince Tyrion, is up here, and our faction leader is somewhere. Should take a look. King Finnebar. Where is King Finnebar? Ah, he's still back on Elf in the Tower of Hoeth. Right. We've got a small rebel force here, 3 units, and we have some troops here. Let's go and quickly clear them up. Right. I wonder how many more troops we're going to need to send down to the Lizardmen territory before we can wipe them out. Is it worth recruiting any more? Let's see where we can recruit some basic units, if we can. We can get a couple up here, and we can retrain our general. We should probably only need basic troops. I think we'll take an extra general though. Now we have almost 17,000 in the bank, but I think we've built everywhere we need to. There, down here. There's a skink priest. Right, I think we will just end the turn. Okay, we had a ship that was already on the move. Now, after we take out the Lizard Men, what are we going to do then? Are we going to try and grab some territory in the old world? Or are we going to head off and attack the Chaos factions? If we go to the old world, it will probably be to fight against Bretonnia. Right. We'll take those units on this ship and send them down. Right, now have almost 42,000 in the bank. And let's see, we only got 1 building constructed. Let's continue to increase our income. That's a cheap building. That's an expensive upgrade, but we have the money. Now, I do want an extra watchtower here. keep an eye out for rebels. Because this is a very profitable area, or it will be very soon. And you're going to come down here, then we'll build a force up to take out those rebels. Right.
Your orders are clear, Commander. We will prevail, Commander. No evil passes without bloodshed. Our progress is unhindered. Our task is clear.
Now we have a small force here already.
We never miss our mark. The might of Ultron grows. There can be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom. My mount will carry me swiftly. I am eager to assist your endeavor.
The Shadowland remains loyal.
Let's see what's in this force. Nothing too powerful. I think we'll sally out and attack them. Let's merge in units when we do. They have in fact pulled their troops back towards their capital, as I thought they would, now that they can see it's going to come under attack. Right, when this force gets down here, we'll have almost another stack of troops. And we don't need to do anything with those ships. We'll just put them in port. And it looks like our spies got kicked out. Now they don't have a general in here. Do they have one in here? No. So no generals in these settlements. They don't have a general there. This is Monday Quiet, and he's a faction member. Okay, so where's their leader? Faction leader is in their capital, and I don't see a faction here. Unless he's hiding somewhere. Okay, Hotland and Ostland are at war. We'll keep our diplomat moving over here. Yes. Right. So we're going to sally out here and get rid of this army. So, to battle. About equal in numbers, but we have the better troops, and they don't have a general. Start our deployment. And they're over here on our flank, but we have very long range artillery. So they're already under assault. I think we can tempt them forwards. Do they have 6 units of missiles? And 5 units of heavy infantry. And looks like they're a bit confused at the moment with what they want to do. Let's bring some archers forward as well.
Our arrows make swift justice.
Okay, they're moving forwards. They've already lost 11%. And they're going to be under archer fire very soon. This unit is getting decimated. And get our general out onto the flanks. Right, everybody's firing.
The horse marching behind mark the course of war.
Now we are on skirmish mode, so we should be able to keep away from their forces. Right. I'm going to put you on targeted fire. And we're going to get rid of these units with our cavalry. And we want you to target the units over there. Okay, that should be their general. If it was our general, I'd be upset. And continue the battle. Get all of you up for fire at will. And you can come off for fire at will. All of you can too. Just go into melee mode.
Aim to kill.
Right. So that was pretty quick, 97%. Okay. Where are you going? Why are you shooting? Right, you have a single man over there. Or a single lizard. And we have a couple over here. They're not going to matter. And I think that's the end. Clear victory. We lost 53 men. Or elves. So, the lizardmen forces are quickly disappearing from the map. We just need to keep up some pressure on them by a lizardmen army.
Oath one endures.
That's what you get for attacking the high elves.
Treachery goes unpunished. Beware the foe.
Right, now they are building up a force in here. So we'll have a couple of good battles and get rid of them. And end the turn. Okay, they've sent a force to try and relieve the siege of their capital. There's about 3,000 men, and you have some stegodons, 2 units of stegodons and their faction leader. If we beat them here, I think we will claim their capital and kill off all their family members. Even if we lose the battle, we may still kill off all their family members and make them go rebel. So we're going to try it. No, there's another faction lead member out on the strap map. But they should take a significant blow either way. Right. It's a bit of a weird shaped map, but we can deploy up here. And at least we have a fairly strong front line this time. Spearmen and Blowflint Sea Guards. I'm going to take your fire at will until I see exactly where the enemy army deploys. And I think I'll take you off skirmish mode. Now we don't have too much missile cav this army. You're actually a heavy infantry general, I think. Right. Okay. We are in a good position. Let's send these up here to harass their reinforcements. And let's redeploy our spearmen. So we are facing down slope. And get our general into this gap. He could be at the center of our line. And I'm going to move our Lothran Sea Guard so you can have a better angle of attack. Now, they are coming towards us? Yeah, good. Who are you shooting at? Shooting. Yeah, good. Harass their reinforcements. If you could get their general, that'd be nice. Now, we don't have any artillery to deal with their stegodons, so we may take some losses from them. Right, everybody is firing. Zoom in a little bit. At least their stegodons are holding back and not charging our front lines. Can you shoot the stegodons? No, you're not in range. And you're not in range.
The horse masters of Elves lie close and with your rank. The right position means if the world trembles before our majesty.
Right. You try to shoot down this one, which may be their faction leader. We're going to have to get our cavalry involved. Get them behind the enemy's front line and take out all these skirmish troops that they have, which is quite a few. Right, how are we doing? Yep. We are shooting down the general. Okay, Cav, where can you go? Yeah, you can get in amongst the skirmishers. You need to get back because you're about to charge into some Saurus spears. That would not have been pleasant. Yep, you got a good charge in on those. Pull back. 11% to 22%. That's not great, but it's also not that bad. Okay, you need to get forward. You're pretty far back. Okay, try to pull through there. Okay, their stegodons have stopped in front of our front lines and are just shooting at us. Right, and we've used up all of our missiles on our skirmish cav. So you're going to have to start charging. Okay, and they did get amongst our bowmen. 26 to 43. Yeah, they're putting up a good fight. You come back and you can get a charge against this general. Okay, you got caught up on that unit of spears. Right, come in for a charge. You keep back away from the fight. Okay, we didn't do very good on that charge.
Take no prisoners.
You come in for another charge when you find a better position. Right. Try to get rid of these sword spears, even though you like cavalry, because they're just chasing down 3 units of archers at the moment. Okay, those stegodons are going to be causing trouble. Try to target them. Let's see if we can get rid of at least one general. Right. And there's their second general. He hasn't lost any troops. Our general's been in the fight for a long time. He's only lost a couple of models. You two come back and redeploy for a better charge. Okay, we got a better charge on that general. Let's try again. And we are clearing up their back lines. You try to come over and target these stegodons, which also haven't lost any models. But, we're freeing up some units. Now this is a bit of a longer fight, but we have in fact done what we needed to. Right. There goes a stegodon. Oh no. Was that our general? Yeah, that was our general. He got killed by a stegodon. That's some bravery. We have a lot of routing units. That general put up a good fight while he was alive. Right, you got caught up by some spearmen. We're taking some heavy losses here. Right, most of our forces have routed. We need to get our cavalry out. Okay, there's Stegodons over here. Try to split up their forces and use our mobility. Right. I think that was their faction leader we got. Okay. Those Stegodons are going to cause us to rout very soon, I think. Killed 79%, but they're going to get a lot of replenishment back. Okay, this is their other general. Where are you going? You come over here and deal with them. There's only 31 of you, but you can keep them busy for a while. Okay, Shadow Rangers. Try to help out. And we've almost got their second general. There he goes. Right, now get away. And I think we only killed one of their Stegodons. That wasn't a good result. Who can we kill off? So we basically lost that whole army. Well, let's try to wipe out whatever units we can so that they can't even replenish. we've got 88% of their force, and we lost 90%. Right, so we kill off this unit. So we're down to 3 depleted cavalry units. We just need to stay away from their stegodons and clean up whichever units we can. Yep, that one broke. Okay, we have some Elven Sea Guard. You're exhausted. Okay, you just take a break. Just take a break. What are their smaller units? Not many small units. Okay, get away from the stegodons. You still have missiles left. Right. Their infantry units are hanging around the stegodons. Makes it hard to charge. So they've got 4 infantry units. That one we should be able to take out. We can get around past their stegodons. Don't get caught up by them. Okay, now get away. Okay, we've broken. End the battle. Close defeat. What did we lose? 84% to 78. Well, they've got over 650 men left. And did we lose both of our generals? Let's see. So we're going to need a new army. Okay, they are going to ransom our troops. And at least we did get our general back. Let's just take a look at our messages. Yes. Carrot Ryan, he died. We haven't recruited a new one, so we will. The Dogs of War and the Dwarfs are at war. And we did get some construction. And how many of you managed to survive? We're going to merge you up. Right, I think that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. So thank you all for watching, and see you later.